damn fool Krug.
That's right, damn fool Krug. And also, turn off the lights. Is that better? That's a little better. It's still a little bit much, isn't it? We do want this light. Look how dark that is, but we're just going to turn it down a bit. How about that? Is that a little less bright on my face? Yeah, it'll do. It's still a bit overall too much brightness, but apparently I don't know. It'll work for today, I'll tell you that much. What's hitting me here? What's blocking? Microphone? Microphone. Microphone's in the shop. Probably should have done all this before I started pressing record. It's almost a minute and I haven't done anything. Whoops. Okay, where did we leave off last time? If you can notice, I may be... My keyboard working? Okay. No, it's working. All right. I got a new mouse coming. It's in the mail right now. Or, I suppose a tracking number has been created. Doesn't necessarily mean it's actually in the mail. Can we go this way? I don't think there was anything else to do here. I think we just left off. We're about 10 hours into this game. Our party consists of many. Who was the last one we got? It was Merrick. Didn't remember your name. Merrick. Okay. Let's see here. This is everyone combat. Yes. Everyone combat. Here we go. Need my wrist rest too. I hopefully have solved... That's why things are slightly different. I hopefully have solved the issue... Oh no, healing, healing, healing. Okay, back to attacking. Now back to healing. This game sure does require a lot of attention. I have hopefully fixed the issue with the recording that we had. Am I sitting as far up as well? I moved the camera, that's what I did. I had to because I rearranged some stuff on that side over there. And so I rearranged. This is fine, I suppose. I bumped it for sure. It was definitely askew when I found it. Crimson Helm. Crimson? One of them Crimson Helms. Requires a strength of 24. Pew. Don't blow into the mic. That doesn't sound good. Somebody just increased in dexterity. I think it was Glorn. Nope. Gjorn and Glorn. Anyway. What are we doing? What are we doing? Everyone pick up the gold. Continue on. I hopefully did fix the recording issue. Since last time I played, I am recording with a different USB-C cable out of the recording device, which hopefully will be more stable. I am recording with different SSDs that are rated for higher read-write speeds, so hopefully that solves it. I really don't know what else to do at that point because this entire setup with the multiple cameras and recording and gameplay is all based around this recording thing working, and I really don't want to have to buy a new one. They're rather expensive. Anyway, we are making our way through the Crystal Caves, which is what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's actually what it was called. We're looking for his staff. The warding staff.
I've been suspended for what? Nearly a month now. Most astonishing. Their powers have grown. I should have been paying closer attention. Should have foreseen this. Bastards. The forces behind this violence will be searching for my ward. That's the magical artifact they're after.
Magical artifact?
They believe to have powers it doesn't actually possess. But it could still be a terrible weapon in the wrong hands. Must be recovered.
Thanks, Merrick, for that catch-up. Now give us some mustard. What? I should have called it a recap. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, the spiked maws are weird looking. They're new. Why are you all glowy? Oh, ranged weapon fighting. Healing, healing, healing. Get that, people. Healing. Keep on healing, please. Roll hide. Roll hide. What? Rawhide. Is that what it is? Is the song Get the Doggies Rolling Rawhide? I really don't have it. Can you just... Did I move it forward at all? Nope. I can zoom in. How about that? How about this? Does this work as a face cam? Blurry. Most... Alright. I need to stop playing around. I had adjusted it too much. We're having fun today. Unlike the other days where we don't. We usually do. I certainly do. If I'm not having fun, why am I doing this? That's not... Oh, maybe we should play King's Quest at some point. Those are some long, hard games to play. Maybe. Oh, look. Intelligence. Your strength is 13. Hey, you needed a strength of 13. Did you already get your... Whoops. Okay, okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up. Now go fight. Why am I still standing back here? When I say everyone, I do literally mean everyone. Not just the ones who are going to die. To those who are about to die, we do furiously slam buttons on the keyboard. That's the modern day version. Because that's what I'm doing as soon as I see their health drop. Got some noises in this game. I wonder where those leather gloves are. Alright. We're still good? Everyone? We're back? We're fine? Okay. Yeah, I think we did this last time. You now use the stuff. So you don't really need... Okay, and you're not doing it anyway. Good. Good, 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 good. I did set up my macro. Macro. It's just a hotkey. It's just a button built into the game. What is the difference between a hotkey and a macro? Do you think a macro is not built in? Can you call it a macro, or is a macro multiple button presses? Whereas a hotkey is just one single one. I bet that's what it is. I bet back in the day they'd call them hotkeys because they didn't have the technology to start doing like a series. I bet that's what a macro is. A macro is a series of commands. I literally don't know this and I'm just guessing. But it sounds good, doesn't it? We got some mana potions for this man? Can we get some going? Get these guys. I wonder if we find the staff in here. Surely not. I think we're going after the staff. You think the final guy has the staff? I hope... I mentioned it. I'll mention it now. I think we're on episode 23. I believe. Which means it's pretty far into it. But I did remember at some point, I remember reading on the Steam page that they went, oh, this is not a good port of the game. The final cutscene is bugged, so you don't actually get to see the ending. I don't know if that ever got fixed. I don't actually know whether or not that is still an issue. If it is, that's a problem. But beats me. I hope that's not the case because, you know, it'd be kind of sad if we went through all this. Where's my... What are you doing? Guys. Get back up here. Come on. Do the heal thing. Got a whole party here. We are trying to raise these guys' stats, apparently. Why are we doing that? I forget. Is it because they need more strength in order to use things? It was for mana consumption, I think. We should probably be sticking to this then. Instead of number 1. There we go. Hey! Let's get out of combat before we start opening inventories. Oh yeah, twins. You guys are matching. Well, one of us is going to have to change. Get that healing going. More healing. More healing, please. Product. I'm sorry, what? That's not. Where's Craddock? There he is.
Beating, rushing, anything. You like?
I do like. Let's see, you went up to 20. Oh, you get new gloves, which your gloves are magical, so you're going to lose some armor and health and in exchange for 3 more defense points. That doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, your armor rating just overall drops. And your health isn't. No. You know what? Never mind. But this requires a strength of 20, so you might want this. That adds 1 to your dexterity. That's not doing you any favors. And now your attack goes up considerably. Excellent. That's not useful. Do we have anything in here that he also could use? Like a new shield? Doesn't look like it. Adding to health. That's not bad. Might want to use that on somebody else. That requires 24. We're not anywhere close to 24. I'm probably the highest. Yep. Okay. All right, then. We continue onwards. Choo, choo, choo. Tap, tap, tap. I wonder how much thought and effort went into, like, do you think they're designing the game, right? They're going, all right, we're going to have these crystal guys, and they're going to shoot, lightning bolts. So we need a lightning bolt sound effect. Do you think during that process they played it more than once? Like, I'm not saying that one is bad. I don't think there's anything. I think that is a part of their process. I think that they make sure that when they pick something, it's going to be tolerable when it's played like 40 times in a row with all the guys. The trading post is that way. And the dark forest. We're headed to the dark. That's going to be an enemy. I can see that from here. What are you? You're a caster. Don't pull them over here yet. Let's keep healing going. Strategy. Back up, back up, back up. Everyone back up, including the mule. Get back to healing, though. Fight them on the ledge. We want the high ground. So it can be over, Anakin. I don't want to click on you. Come on. Come on, keep it up. Keep it going. Farmer switching to steel. Well, what were you doing before? No, stop. Regroup. Everyone over here. That's fine. That's fine. Let them come to us. There we go. Now, see the little guys down there? First of all, pick up the ring. We don't have many magic rings, and we want more. Bum. Get this guy. Do some heals. Can you imagine if they didn't have the flashing animation for people about to die? All right. So we have a dark caster, a dark lunger, a shadow lunger. That one seems signet. Yeah, 400. All right, here we go. Get him. And healing. And healing. And all the healing. And healing. And healing. And drink a potion. And back to attack. Pick up those boots. Yeah, get these guys. Take our time. This is how we do it. See? I learned. We didn't rush into that, and we didn't die. And we even remembered what the quick save was without needing to look it up. Now we've kind of walked into this, which is not ideal. Come on. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Switch to attack. Keep the heals up. Switch back to attack. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, not bad. I wish I could set it. I wonder, ooh! Cyrus? Oh, all heal. All heal. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Get the guys over here. Let's do a heal. Okay, you're a little below half. Get that cast and then keep it going here. That really looked scary, but wasn't that bad. Don't go after these ones. Everybody come back. Let's all get over here. Keep those heals up. Drink a mana potion, Merrick. And if you don't have that, cry about it. And keep everyone selected even after they die. Or pass out. That'd be nice. Get that going, and then back to there. We're not panicking. People faint all the time in combat. It's like Pokemon. You just need to slap them with a potion. Don't slap Pokemon. Except for the one that likes being... Wasn't there... What was the one that did slap? There are slap moves. There's one with big hands who like to be... Maybe just like slapping. Oh, that's a big one. 500 health. If we could please. If we could continue, please. Eric, could you stay up, buddy? Do you need more defense? I'd like to get out of this camera angle if I could. Thank you. Kind of forced in there. There's a staff. What happened to my... Hey, bring that back. I wonder if we've missed stuff because of that. I hope not, but probably. Yep. Look, there's stuff back there. When did that get kicked out? Whoops. Pick up a mana potion. Pick up the short steel. Move on. All wet in here. Oh, look. The exit. Ah. Fresh air. That wasn't too bad. It's not exactly great either, but it wasn't too bad. Do you think we're in the dark forest now? It is a dark forest, so aptly named. Karnak, what do you need mana for, buddy? Okay. Okay. I got a ring of adding armor. You know who that's going to? The one who keeps passing out. The healer who keeps passing out. What else you got here? You got a bunch of good stuff here that gives you 20 to armor with a defense of 20. That's fantastic. It's the best thing I've seen. Intelligence is 16, adds to melee skill and health. Now, health is useful. But you do use that for damage, and that doesn't really... That's better there. Although that's pretty good all the way around. It's tough to say, huh? It's too bad there's not like a compare thing. This one, it's more damage if you're using melee, which you shouldn't really be doing. I'm not really worried about your ranged or melee skill, but this one adds to armor. That's really what we want. Just more armor. And that's not going to help you with armor. That's only going to help a little bit with health. And it's only 6 points, whereas your armor rating drops 7. Juggle these staffs for a minute now. We're good. We're good. Let's move forward as we are. We picked up a magic bow at one point. Who got that? It wasn't you. There's you. That requires a dexterity of 21. Well, empty your inventory. Well, give some stuff to somebody else. What is this one? Strength of 18. You might actually use that. I don't think anyone needs this. What's the short steel? Oh, 17. Pass that along. That's for you when you get there. Here, take the bow. See if that helps you at all. Strength of 14. It does do more damage. Maybe that's for your next strength upgrade. Ooh, 91. Yes, please. Pass that right along down. That's pretty good all the way around, but it's terrible for defense. You have 60. Well, can you take it? We still need to get one better for you, but armor and health. That's tough to say. That's a pretty decent amount of... yeah, nobody else really has anything else that's great here. Adding one to your dexterity. That would help with a ranged character, but it requires a strength of 18. Okay. Who's got... Ooh, magic boots. 2 to melee skill, defensive 8. Okay, let's pass that along. You have magic boots. Adding one to your nature magic. We have some nature magic people. You have magic boots that gives you pretty good stuff. You have magic boots that gives you health. You have magic boots that... Okay, so does everyone have good magic boots? Apparently so. Okay, well, then I guess we don't really need to worry about these right now, because that's just adding the melee skill, which would just help a melee character, but all the melee characters are getting, like, better defense from there. Alright, moving on. Enough of that. Let's see, what else is here in the Dark Forest? Well, that was quick. What happened? What happened? Zed? Dead Zed. We're gonna resurrect you, but man, that was almost immediate. You had defense. I didn't change anything about you, I don't think. Alright, buddy, where's your resurrect spell? Just gonna get you to cast that on his body. Where is he? There he is. Nope. Cast. That's why we are getting a new mouse, because the button is not great. How about you pick up all that stuff and cast some heals, man? Well, that didn't go down as I expected it to. Your armor rating's only 47, so you really could use some better stuff here. Do you have boots that give you armor? Sure don't. But you know what you don't need? You don't need... I mean, the nature magic is helpful, but your defense of 1. So how about those boots we were just looking at? Requires a strength of 13. You got 13 strength? You sure don't. Wow, you really need something better. And boots that require strength. It's tough to find something that will be useful for you. That also is going to require strength. That requires a ton of strength. That requires strength. Man. Alright, well. That requires strength. There's really not a lot of good options for someone who doesn't have strength. Well, just don't do that again. How about that? I guess that's the best we can do because, well, I don't really have any good options there. Make sure you don't go first. You hang back and just cast stuff. Maybe I had him selected on melee again. I'm trying to raise his strength. That's why they're doing it. Because they need strength to, like, equip anything defensively. Whatsoever. What are these guys now? Forest trolls. Got those big yellow eyes. Try and get him. Get him, everybody. They've got 540 health. It's not like crazy, but it is a decent amount of health, and we are not kind of spread thin. All right, everybody do this. Everybody attack one. I think I gotta switch it up. I think we need to attack the strongest. Well, I don't know. Closest still makes sense, but then it's closest per character, isn't it? It's still not like everyone attacking one. And if we do strongest, we can get... Both of those options are not great. There's a reason that we were set up and doing the thing that we were doing, and it's because... if they all go after one, if they're targeting anything besides what's closest to them, then they wind up running in and drawing power or drawing aggro off of other things, which is the opposite of what we want. We want them to attack the closest one, but we want them to group up and attack something together. That's the problem. When it's spread all the way out, we don't have any AoE stuff, and we don't deal a whole lot of damage. Do some casting, healing, now get back to magic. See, look, we've got people all over the place. Some people are casting. Let's get back to healing. But the melee users are not all attacking the same one. And it's just when it's spread out so thin across everybody, they're all doing little damage to each one, but nobody's really dealing... If they were just attacking them one at a time, they'd knock them out faster than just everybody trying to attack everything else. If we can focus on one at a time, which is kind of the problem, it also wouldn't... Oh, no. Oh, no, where's the... Get back there. Everybody after this one. Everybody after this one. What did I say? Who am I talking to? Drink some potions. Why don't you have any? Good job, farmer. Get back together. Group up. Now attack this one. Together. As a group. Okay. Somehow survived that. Got a little sketchy. We're gonna do a save. We're almost done for today. Okay. I actually would like to quickly go and give you, and you, and you, and you, even though you still have some. But you know who doesn't need them? These first few characters. You guys have no purpose for these. There. You know what would be cool would be if I click this button and it worked for everyone at once, instead of having to go through and manually click them all. Just organize the inventories. Okay. We got another 2 minutes. Let's knock this out. The Forest Claw. Forgot everyone attacking. Everyone. See, when we all attack... Well, okay, you were attacking that one. I don't know who just increased in what. I wasn't looking. Trying to make sure everybody stays alive. Good job, Merrick. That's what we want. Now get back to it. That means you might actually be able to use some more defensive stuff. Well, that guy just ran. Let's go back here. Let's go hide in the trees for the ending. That's as far as we can go. It's hard to tell where the actual end of the map is before you actually hit it. But that's going to do it for this week. We're going to start wrapping up. We spent the first minute setting up and not actually playing. Now we're going to spend the last minute hitting the wrong buttons. And then we're going to finish it out here with these guys. Brigadier. Brigadier. I know that, but Brigadine? Gauntlets. Everything goes on the mule. We're all here. We're all still alive. We're now in the Dark Forest. We are going to quick save. We're going to full save. And we're going to come back next week to make a little more progress in Dungeon Siege. Bye, everybody.